Hello, lucky viewers. Once again, my name is Justin Zartan, and what we're going to talk about today is Naugahyde, Gijoe Classified 125. Here's a picture of the back. We know from previous other videos I've done that the back looks nothing like the figure that's going to be on the inside. The face does not look any different. It looks more like a model than it is the actual figure. The joints and the stuff. I'm showing the back first. The coloring is a bit off. I do like the pig. And I guess nowadays they gave a name. His name is Potbelly, and they gave Yobo. They give him a monkey. He now comes with a tattoo of a snake on his head. The pig comes with a more elaborate loop in the nose, and they show off his dog tags. And here's the figure in the package on the front. I'm doing it this way because I was trying to show this way, and it's too much in the shadow for some reason today. Can't really see him very well. And let's get on with the video. Naugahyde, whoops. Naugahyde first appeared in the Gijoe line. Let's see, this one came out last year sometime. So it appeared in the classified line, 2024. And he first appeared in the 3 3/4 figure line. Let's see, that was back in the 80s. He was one of the most detailed and one of the most dreadnoks that came with the most items. He came with a bow and arrow, and he came with a sniper rifle. He was more of a poacher. As far as I know, on most of the dreadnoks, they've always been there. You know, they only really had Buzzer, Ripper, and Torch. But the way they tell in the books, they're always there showing up when they need money from Zartan. And, you know, I just kind of like the way they look. He has some tattoos on his arms. He looks like he has the same tattoo on his shoulder, his right shoulder, that the Road Pig has on his. Kind of hard to really get up in there. And there you go. It comes with like a hat like Crocodile Dundee, but now the bow is more of a compound bow. Comes with a shaft, some more bows. Looks like you can add that to his backpack. I should pop this bad boy open and give more of a talk on him. It comes with a knife. Back in the day, his knife was in his boot. It looks like you can put it in the boot here. I really do like the articulation they have on the pig. The pig is now more of a gray. When he came out with this, it was a tan pig with a white mohawk, which would be really cool if they did that again. It comes with his gun, knife, his sniper rifle, or a rifle for shooting. Sure, he has a bald head, his handlebar, mustache. The monkey does not appear to have a lot of articulation on him. I do not see any extra hands, which is cool. Again, I think that the deluxe figure should come out with parts to build, like bats and stuff. Here's some artwork on the side. I really like the artwork that they got. See in the picture they show him with a brown moored pig, and the monkey has an eye patch. I'm going to open this bad boy on my next review and show off his more of the stuff. As you can see here, the colors do not seem to match the figure inside. There's more of a yellow orange to this cheetah vest he has on. And then it's more of a yellow here. Looks like he comes with a machete that attaches to the his wrists, like he did back in the 3 3/4 figure. Comes with a tooth necklace, which is not molded on, which is really cool. It looks like the dog tags. This body style here, they are showing off. Doing a little research, it's been released on like the Hasbro Gambit figure. Apparently there's some starting lineup figures that have the same body, which doesn't show as much because they have like a jersey that stays on. Looks like it has 2 knives right here. And that must be his machete right there. Comes dressed with some blue-gray pants, some green highlights for his boots, which are black, but has some green plates over the front on the highlights. It only shows 1 knife here on the boot. Like I said, I'm going to open this up and we could visit more onto it. Looking in the background, it kind of looks like the pyramid that's from the some of the other outfits, but then that could be a tree. Copperhead pyramid, I believe, was like that. We're going to have to compare. Here's the side with the little scan, the semi-makeshift file card for him, showing that he was a dreadnought, that he's kind of a poacher, tracksman. It shows that he has animals. The thing that, he does come with a bald head. The figure here does look a little bit different than it does on the bottom. Again, I still think these are like model sets because, let's see. See, they show a little, looks like texture on the pants. When you see it, the texture is not on the pants here. I really do enjoy the dreadnoughts. I am surprised they have the cobra symbol instead of like the enemy symbol on this. The pig looks really nicely detailed. I think it would be cool if he had that white mohawk that he had back in the day. I wish they would have, they would start doing, extra figures or pieces to build figures on these. The pig's name is now Potbelly, and the monkey's Yobo. Unless you change around, pig. That would be much more funny, making the monkey named Potbelly. It's a blue-green coloring with some brown highlights in there. You got the crossbow. No extra hands, which is cool. He seems to have the same smile that he did. Again, I'm gonna open this in another video to see if it's the same as Road Pig's tattoo. Alright, this is just a kind of a showing off of figure 125. Claims it comes with 16 accessories. Are the pig and the monkey accessory? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the other 6? Unless the arrows are separate. That'd be 13. I'll bet you anything they got extra hands in here, and I kept those as part of the accessories. In the picture, it looks like he has the Kung Fu grip style hands, or the trigger fingers on both sides. And he comes with trigger fingers on both sides. 16 accessories. We'll have to open them up to see if there is 16 accessories, including the 2 animals. Alright, this is just a quick look at figure 116. We'll compare them with our road pig on another video. And there is Naugahyde. This is Justin Zartan for now, signing off.